Pisces, and welcome back to another reading. My name is Jane and I do readings for Pisces. Thank you so much for being here and your support. I appreciate you so very much. This is the second reading I've done today, so if the first one interests you, they're definitely linked together, as the cards that I'm reading for came out on the same day, for the same day I should say. This morning's card was one of where I really felt your pain. The second card, we're going to talk about how this is going to really bring on a change in you. Something that's long-lasting, something that will serve you well in the days to come, in even the years to come, maybe forever, even on your time here. So it's an important change to be going through, even though it might feel a little painful at the moment. It's going to bring in a lot of wisdom. Sometimes the only way that you can really deal with anything is to finally deal with it, to bring that conflict to the surface, to face your fears and be vulnerable and understand really where it comes from and how you can change it or transmute it into something that you can really deal with. So that's what we're talking about today. Today is usually the day of block, and that's what they want to talk about. Of course, any conflict that you have in your life, Spirit is always here wanting to help resolve it. And that is the biggest gift that they can offer you if you simply listen. Okay? So this card is, you're in a process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses or sacrifices. If you're to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you will love what you become. There you go, Pisces. You will love what you become. Gorgeous. So let's take a look at this card. Beautiful butterfly also being depicted, coming out of that cocoon. It is gorgeous. Absolutely. Okay. Beautiful flamingos in unison. It's a very pretty card. All right. So let's pull some. This deck is called Guardian Angel Messages by Radley Valentine. I felt that this morning was such an intense read for you, Pisces. I wanted to bring out some cards that maybe, hopefully, have a little bit of softness and love. A cosmic divine hug to help you through your day, through these moments. Okay. Card came flying out. Ten of Air. Yep. Still going. Endings, recovery, and freedom. You know, I couldn't have said it better, though. Because Ten of Air is the Ten of Swords. But look at the words. An ending to something that is causing you great pain. A recovery. Those tears shed that I was talking about this morning. That will help you bring yourself back. And the freedom. The freedom to go. Finally, now I feel free. I feel like I can breathe again. I've released myself from this fear and this pain. Okay? And we had the Patience card this morning. In the Good Tarot deck, the card of it's the Temperance card. It's a finding, but it was called the Patience card. And there it is, in time. All things in time. Okay? Time heals everything. Time helps everything. And I love the fact that this angel is here telling you, don't worry about it. In time, things will be better. The Ten of Water is underneath the deck. Very nice. Okay. These are big cards, so they sometimes don't always flip. They flip in the hand. So you have the Sun coming out here and the Two of Fire, right? Okay. So I feel like they're saying that success definitely is yours, okay? Recognition and enthusiasm will return. It will come back to you, okay? There's going to be a different 10. 1 plus 9. It's a different 10 coming in with the Two of Fire, those two flamingos, that unison, okay? The planning, the partnering, and the progress. You're going to feel a sense of harmony. This could be with people around you, situations, anything that really fits here, Pisces. These are general for you, okay? Things are definitely going to be moving in a better direction. We had the fire energy come out right at the end of the reading this morning, and this is definitely showing you exactly what that is. The beautiful sun, okay? The hot sun of clarity and success are definitely going to be making a showing in your life. Okay, I'm going to leave these right here for you because I feel it's important to keep your mind on the things that, even though you may be having a moment right now, it doesn't mean that that moment is going to last forever. It's not going, even though it feels like the heaviness right now feels like it will. That maybe the days are not going to get any better. They will get better. Okay. Oh, 2 more came out. And you have the Six of Earth, charity, generosity, windfall. So this is talking also, my Six of Earth is a lot about personal balance. So it's a give and take, generosity, charity, generosity. The 6 is also very much connected to the generosity card of being, but for me it's a give and take. You give to people and finally you're getting back as well. The windfall is that you feel better, that you are better, that you're more balanced. The wise counselor is the card of the Hierophant in this deck. It's belonging, learning, and traditions, and it's learning from your past. It's learning from everything that you've been through, everything that you are constantly changing about yourself, okay? You're starting to belong to your life. You're starting to make changes that are going to be lifelong changes that are going to help you move forward in what you want and how you're going to move forward. The 5 and the 6. Ace of Water, emotions, relationship, and intuition. Also the card of renewing oneself, okay? Tapping into your intuition. Usually the Ace of Water has this cup that just keeps refilling with water, okay? It's a very beautiful, rejuvenating sort of energy, okay? It's a fresh start for love, for friendship, for spiritual growth. It's tapping into the emotions instead of trying to repress them or just constantly feel hurt, always going inside the mind, okay? This is bringing this at after an ending, there's a new beginning. Yeah. Three of Earth. My card of collaboration, talent, recognition. This is tapping into yourself, but it's also very much the card of divine energy, of having those beautiful divine creatures, which may be people who have passed. It could be angels, could be guides that come in and they help you. They're constantly helping you move past all of this. They're collaborating with you, even the bad, even the moment that you feel, oh, I feel like crying, I feel like I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. These are moments that the beautiful guides are begging you to look at so that you can repair, heal, and transform that energy into something that will serve you better. That you don't have to go into that space as much, or in some cases ever, because you've changed, or the perspective has changed for you to move into a different direction so that you're not dealing with it that way anymore. It's getting past it, is what I'm trying to say. Getting past all of that. I'm going to pull one more from here. The Knight of Air. Intellect, determined, and motivated. Right. I do feel, though, that he's got this beautiful knight that's shining. So there's a lot of... You see the icy background here. Knight of Air for me is, in these cards, they've depicted them as winter. And winter is like the ice being cracked from your heart. I feel that this, I know there's a little horse there, but I feel like the ice is melting from your heart. As I said, you're being vulnerable and you're going full speed ahead into that. Pisces, they want you to trust them in this, okay? They want you to trust the fact that, yes, it's going to shake things up to be vulnerable. It's going to shake things up to feel that emotion. It may not feel very good right away before it starts. It may feel worse before it starts feeling better, as they say. But there's a great amount of clearing and of looking and checking in with yourself here. Okay? Okay, so let's do what's underneath here, the Strength card. It came out this morning as well. It's courage, compassion, and perseverance. Okay? You have an inner strength. You're not going to crack. Okay? You're simply going to... You're going to move forward from this, even though you may not feel like it right now. And in this card, it's 11, okay, which is usually the Justice card, but in this deck, the 11 of the Strength, 11, 11, spiritual angels are on your side. You know, a lot of people say when I'm at my worst, I feel alone, and I don't feel like they're actually around me. But you know what? I do not. When I am crying hot tears of desperation, I do feel like I probably have more help. It's just sometimes I wish they were more of the physical form, if you know what I mean. But I feel them definitely. And trust me, they are there for you. They walk with you in your silence, in your pain. They smile. They hope that you are getting whatever you need out of it so that you can move forward and get past that pain. I'm going to take, as I have been all week, it's the Avalon magic cards. Again, with the winter theme, the white hair, that icy type of feeling, access your deep feminine intuition and allow new possibilities to flow. It's been all about that, about how you can shift that perspective. Okay, we were talking about that this morning again. Shifting the perspective into something new, something that will help you. Okay? Because this is causing tensions in your energies, okay? But you're going to metamorph these feelings when you change the vibe of it, when you start seeing something different. You have the beautiful wise owl. Don't be imprisoned by your past. Create a brand new you and hold that vision. What beautiful words. Hold that vision, Pisces. Hang on to it. Okay? Bring beauty from it. Okay, so let's see. I'll pick a few charms for you and let's see what comes out here. Okay, I have these. Oh, okay. So we have a rune. She believed she could, so she did. So you can replace that with he as well. He believed he could, so he did. You believe you can, so you did. Okay? You can do this, like the Strength card is saying right here. You have the ability to stay strong. You have courage. You have a brave heart. Trust in yourself that you will get past all of this, that you will start feeling better. You have a lot of help on your side. Okay? The whale tail in the pink. Okay? You're so much more than just a fish. Okay? Whales are mammals. But you are so much more. You live in water. You have more in common with this, and they're very strong and they're very smart. Believe in yourself, Pisces. Believe in what you can accomplish, and always tap into the part of yourself which is the heart space. Always, always, always. Okay? Alright, so this rune is, let me see here. Let me see, Pisces. It is destiny. It is the dice. It is considered the dice. It's in the warrior family. I love the warrior family. It's like I'm not giving up the fight. I'm going to keep going. It's mystery, secrets, initiation. Initiation. I really like that. Can you do it, Pisces? I am sure that you can. You are working through these conflicts for a reason. You are working through this path to make it. This is like your initiation to the better life that you've been building for yourself. Okay? And yes, sometimes it does feel like these secrets, and they're secrets, and this is mysterious, and you're never going to find the answer, but you do. You have the answer. You do. They're trying to come in here and let you know that it has to do with a transformation that's taking place. I highly suggest that you watch the video that I posted this morning, because I also am telling you about my own journey, about how I'm trying to get through and living in the moment, and trying to get that anxious mind to push out and let the moment in, so that I can take bite-sized moments and really start living in the now instead of what might, could, should, possibly can happen in my future. I can get very anxious, and I think a lot of people do as well. This is a good way of doing things, by taking one thing at a time and going headlong into that feeling, really protecting it, shifting your energy from an ending to a brand new beginning, knowing that you have so much help available to you, okay, that your past helps you, but you must also be sure to release what doesn't fit, and to bring your own personal balance to everything, and to plan ahead of better things. I believe that planning ahead should be done loosely and with a great amount of joy. If your thoughts take you into a negative future, or things negatively like, oh, look at all the things I have to accomplish, blah, 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 that's when you're really hurting yourself. And it's just to switch it. You just need to switch it. And if you can't deal with the thoughts of what could and should, and you're just too worried, deal with right now. Check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how am I doing right now? I want you to write in the comments before I go. I will check in with myself this week. I will constantly check in with the self. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I will see you later, beautiful Pisces. Take care.